Okay, so if you've been anywhere near social media lately, you've probably seen it. These incredible videos,
Hmm.
people just floating in these really sleek shoes. They're calling them Aerofoot.
Oh, yeah, Aerofoot. It's everywhere. That idea of just, stepping out and hovering.
Yeah,
It's compelling, right? The ultimate commute fantasy.
totally. But the way these visuals hit so suddenly, so polished, it makes you wonder. I mean, flying shoes, really?
Exactly. And that's why we wanted to dig into this. The hype is intense, but the tech seems almost too good, like it skipped a few generations of, well, physics and engineering. So is Aerofoot the real deal or revolution?
Hmm.
Or are we looking at something else, like a very clever digital trick?
That's the core question for this deep dive. We need to get to the bottom line for you. We've looked at the videos, the designs being shared, even the chatter about buying them. So
Okay.
let's get into it. What do the sources actually tell us? Is Aerofoot real?
Right. So the first thing to get it straight, and this is really key, Aerofoot, as you see it in those videos, it's
Sure.
currently not real technology. It doesn't exist as a physical product.
Not real. Okay, so what are those videos then? They look incredibly convincing, not like standard CGI.
Well, they are sophisticated, that's for sure.
Oh.
There's essentially high-end digital concepts. Some people might loosely call it air-generated content, but really it's advanced digital artistry.
Air generated. You mean AI generated or something else? Can you break that down a bit? Because, like I said, it doesn't look like simple editing.
Yeah, good question. It's less about AI creating it autonomously and more about using advanced digital tools, possibly AI-assisted visualization, compositing, think Hollywood special effects, but maybe even more seamless because it's focused on one concept.
Ah, okay.
These tools let artists create hyper-realistic visuals that look like footage of a working prototype. They imply solutions to huge problems like, you know, silent, tiny propulsion, perfect balance, batteries that last, things that are still way beyond our current tech.
So it's the sheer quality of the digital art that's making people think it's a real product announcement.
Precisely. And we actually know who's behind these specific viral concepts. It's the work of a digital artist named Joe John Muliel.
Joe John Mulio. Okay, so he's the imagination behind it.
That's right. His work, sometimes you see it labeled Aeroflex as
Mm.
the concept name. It's technically brilliant digital art, but it's only digital art. It hasn't crossed over into engineering or manufacturing.
Right, that's the critical distinction. The art is so good it feels like a product demo.
Exactly. And because it looks so finished, so real, it immediately jumps that gap in people's minds from cool idea to when can I buy it?
Which is a huge leap. So, just to be absolutely clear, looking at all the evidence, there are zero physical prototypes, no tests, no factories tooling up anywhere.
Nothing. Zero real-world development for this specific concept shown in those videos. And that realism, that high quality you mentioned, that's actually where the danger comes in now,
How so?
because the hype is real, even if the product isn't. And this has created, well, a perfect storm for scammers. This leads us straight to a really important warning for everyone listening.
Okay, let's focus on that. Because if people think this is real, they might be tempted to, invest or pre-order. What are the specific red flags? What should you watch out for?
The biggest one is simple.
Yeah.
If you see any website, any link, any social media post claiming you can buy Aerofoot now or put down money for pre-order, it is definitely 100% a scam.
Any offer at all right now is fake.
Absolutely. They'll use persuasive language, things like limited spots, early bird discount, founder's price, trying to create urgency so you don't think too hard.
Right, that sense of missing out.
Exactly. And look closely at how they want you to pay. If they're asking for payment through unusual channels like specific cash apps, cryptocurrency, direct wire transfers, anything that's hard to trace or reverse, that's a massive red flag. Run the other way.
Don't click, don't pay.
Do not engage. The tech simply isn't there to be bought. They're just trying to take your money.
Okay, so that dream of just, effortlessly hovering around town, it's still firmly in the realm of science fiction or maybe digital art for the time being?
For now, yes, it remains a dream. But this whole situation, it really highlights something bigger, doesn't it? A challenge we're all facing more and more.
Which is?
Well, think about it. As these digital tools, AI rendering, deepfakes, as they get better and better, it becomes incredibly hard to tell the difference between a super realistic concept image and, an actual photo or video of a real working product.
Yeah, the lines are blurring fast.
They really are. So the question for all of us, for you listening, is how do we get better at spotting the difference? How do we sharpen our eyes and our critical thinking to separate amazing viral imagery from actual market-ready technology.
Mm.
Understanding the difference isn't just about cool tech anymore. It's becoming essential for, well, basic consumer safety and financial smarts.
That's a really potent thought to leave people with. Knowing the difference between the picture and the product is crucial. Great stuff. Thanks for breaking down this Aerofoot phenomenon for us.
Happy to help clarify. Stay skeptical out there.